Lieutenant Loverlady.
How's it going, my fellas? If you don't know, I like making gameplay and commentary compilations slash sleep aids for my channel for fun. If you need background noise to get some work done, or maybe you just need some white noise for falling asleep, this is your place. The videos listed on screen are all the videos that appear in this compilation, and you can find each of them on the channel respectively. There's also more compilations if you want more videos like this. Besides that, enjoy the compilation. I also don't like to see what legend I get either. So this time we got Onyx. I will very gladly take Onyx, actually. Especially with the new crossover. This skin goes absolutely hard, like, in terms of... Like, I mean, it's a decent skin, I guess, but it goes stupidly hard in terms of, yeah, people are going to use this totally just, like, in, you know, they're just going to use it for tourneys and stuff like that. It's one of those types of skins. And then, alright, there's that. You gotta understand what I mean. You know, it's one of those crossovers that people only use, like, to get a competitive advantage. Which is not that over-glaring, but I mean, come on. Either way, I wasn't very excited to do rank placements, actually. The first 5 actually went pretty well, but then I lost one of the matches because I was playing Jiro. You know how I am with Jiro. But this first match so far is going pretty swell. They are in Greatsword after all, and Greatsword did get nerfed. Greatsword got nerfed, and Onyx barely got touched, so this is going to be pretty good. Ow. We'll see if I can get him to 1 stock before I go to my last stock. Or until I go to my 2nd stock. There's a chance that I get it, but... Yeah, there we go. There's a certified gauntlets moment. Although it takes like 1 attack to get me killed. Maybe not that much, because Onyx does have a butt ton of defense. Ooh. Got the unarmed games going on. I wanted to do side light, but I didn't think they're going to dodge that way. There we go. We have a pretty sizable lead. I will say that. Watch him just make like the biggest comeback ever. Oh, oh no. I better be careful around those Magyar Sigs too, because those got buffed. He actually is kind of going insane now. Hang on. Maybe I just need to pick Gauntlets back up. Oh yeah, there we go. And oh, he had a dodge. Nor I had a dodge too, but I didn't use it. Oh. I think he comes back. Oh god. This has suddenly gotten closer, but I'm still confident that we can win. Takes like 1 good hit of something. I can't waste my dodge or else I could get caught. Like, I could get very easily caught in some Greatsword string. I know it's definitely weaker now, but the weapon can still be pretty scary. Oh, he has no options. He's gone. Nice. Hey, perfect first game. Couldn't go any other way for me. All right, I'll take Maggie here. I have like Giala, Maggie, and Simon Belmont, and I get Maggie. This is definitely an impulse buy whenever I first bought it because hell if I know. I don't know the reason. But let's go on to the game. We got a Tesca. Gauntlets and boots could be a bit scary, but I do have Axe. Bunk. Oh, no. I'm not dying like that. Oh, no. That would have happened whether the sword nerfs happened or it didn't happen. Also, I can tell they're just trying to go for, like, offstage shenanigans. I'm not going to let it happen. I'll make sure to play my cards very carefully. Oh, what was that? Most random down tick of all time. I just got to make sure to play my cards carefully. That's all that matters. But if I could get, like, an early kill here, I'd be pretty happy with that. Beautiful. Things are just kind of going my way. I can't even lie. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. No, he lives. Somehow I got that off. How'd I get recovery neutral it off? What kind of combo? I'm just, like, baiting him right now with these random moves. That also probably could have been true if, he performed it a little better, but no siree. Hey, there we go. Dude, Tetsuya has low defense too, so my high strength against his is just going to be massive. As for him, though, he can't even kill me. I had to open my fat mouth. Is it going to be like the Magyar match where there was just a big old turnaround? You down sick? Oh. Okay, I want a weapon, please. I low-key might want to stick on sword because he's fumbling me around whenever I'm on axe, and when I'm on unarmed, that's like a different story. I say that like right after I drop my sword, but if I play my cards carefully, I can do pretty well. Unless I die. Not so much more even game, but he threw both weapons and he failed to get one himself, so... I'm not dead, but this puts me in a really bad spot. Come on. Hits, but not quite in the way I wanted it to. Come on. People always dodge down into that. Come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a very close game. Oh, there we go. I think that's it. Yes! I let that get, like, way too close for comfort, but I'll take it. Alright, so I did accidentally look who I got, but I was personally fine with playing Queen Eye. I don't have the new skin yet. I'm only at tier, what, 82 or so? I'm almost there. Just don't quite have it yet. Would have been very nice to actually have it for the video, but fuck we ball. It's not going to change our performance on Queen Eye anyways, maybe unless the enemy just doesn't know how the signatures work, which, even then, they look vaguely the same on the new Eye skin. Ow. We are fighting a Taros player too. I think we'll be able to work our way around him pretty well. Oh, didn't think my bomb would land up there, and I thought I would pick up the weapon. Oh, we're chilling, we're chilling. If he has like crazy movement though, this could prove to be a problem for us. Ah, unless he dropped his hammer and he picked up a better weapon, but that is basically Taros for you. Ooh, you fool. Maybe if I did Insig, it would have killed. Oh, okay. We're good, we're good. Oh, he's dead. I swear, everyone does that, like, weapon throw up thing and then picks it back up, and it's, like, super weird, but... Oh, dude, no way. That was worth it. That was 100% worth it. Phew! I'll take it. I will very gladly take it. I apparently got an achievement for that. AO 10 opponents doing something. I don't know what it was. Yeah, I don't have all the achievements again, because, like, some of the new ones are painful to get. Like, they are so difficult to get. Hey. This is a certified Queen Eye playstyle. I'm getting away with it, too. I don't even know why I am. Zatig. Alright, what? This is a pretty good session so far, I can't even lie. It's pretty good. Red Raptor, okay. I played him in my first game whenever I was playing random for my placements. It may or may not surprise you, but I do play random for the first 5 placements even though I don't record them. Playing random is just too fun. What can I say? I'm a certified random main. Although, could this core, like... This core could prove to be a problem, I'm not sure. I've literally never seen someone, like, go stupid insane on core. Not that I hate core or, like, I don't think he can pop off, but... He definitely is not one of the legends that pops off more often than, like, a lot of the others. Ooh. Although, I will say, he has gauntlets, so that kind of just sets him up for success. Like, if you ever dodge down against a boot sidelight off stage like that, you're pretty much setting yourself up for a bad time if I do the right attack. Which most of the time I usually go for ground pound in those scenarios. Whoops. Alright, I didn't even grab for the weapon yet. No. I could have had like an early kill, but there's a chance I get fucked up now. You know, motorcycle. Yeah, there we go. Now let's see if I can do some shenanigans on boots. Ooh. There we go. You always get the N6 shenanigans. And I'm dead. I think we might lose this one, but that's fine with me because I've won most of my placements so far. Don't know if I'll place in diamond, but wasn't expecting that to hit either. If I go off stage, I'm asking for a bad time against gauntlets, so I really shouldn't. Oh, I'm dead. I accepted death there. Let's be real. Someone this high, too, in the end of the season is kind of nuts. No GG either. I guess he doesn't like battle boots. Alright. Final game we have. Fuck my life. Is this a tradition? Didn't I get Jiro last time as well, and, like, the time before that? I also got him as, like, my 5th match. I don't like this. I always get put on this legend. The game knows that I don't like this legend. I'm fighting a Teska. This isn't the same Teska, is it? Like, I have a feeling it could be the same Teska. I'm not 100% sure. Ooh. Oh my god. Not just, like, doing the same attack, basically. No way. Dude, I'm gonna get rocked on boots this game. I'm gonna lose, like, a lot of elo for this, pretty much. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not. Damn. I'm missing everything on Scythe right now. Not that I do any better or worse with Scythe, it's just I'm not doing good with it right now. I'm dead. With, like, the sword nerfs actually coming into play, Jiro's, like, actually a more balanced legend. Like, it's crazy. Oh, come on, how do you make it back with that? I did so good, like, the first 3 games, and now I'm gonna get rocked on this one, because I'm playing Jiro, and I'm against boots. I wish I got better weapons for me. I also couldn't even take the weapon from him. The fact that, like, he spawns in and the game immediately spawns him a weapon? It's not fair. Hey, he has gauntlets. Haven't seen him on that the entire game. I'm dead. Oh, I'm literally dead. Okay. We're chilling. That's also not gonna work, though. I could've gotten the Teska there. Scythe games were going a little hard for a sec, but didn't quite get it. That's also not the move I wanted to do. Wait. Ah. Yeah, I'm already in orange. Chances I lose this are pretty large. And I could just start getting unarmed and everything like that. Weapon? Thank you. Damn. I can't believe that Scythe ground pound didn't hit. Alright, well, let's see where we placed. Their elos are still, like, crazy up, so I want to see where I place. Right on the edge of diamond. Look, as long as we got diamond, I'm perfectly fine with that, because we didn't place outside of diamond. And usually that happens for these types of videos, so I will very gladly take it. I will say, the greatsword, or not even the greatsword, but, like, the greatsword and the axe skin on this Amugi skin looks really nice. They kind of outdid themselves with this Amugi skin. Although I know the bundle situation isn't looking too hot for the seasonal events. I ended up getting this one for free, so I personally won't complain, but it's still kind of a big issue. But I'm not gonna yap about that the whole game, because we got some games to win. Fighting a 7, you don't see 7s every now and then. I kind of want to see if I can still do decent with greatsword, because I've fallen out of greatsword, like, ultimately. Oh, I'm not dead. Thank God I have the defense. It's just I can't get the kill here. There we go. Phew. All right. We're gonna be chilling for a little bit. I'm gonna have axe, so I mean, I'll take that. No, what? I thought he was gonna get hit by that. I expected the boomerang to come by, like, way quicker. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna be a tough match. I can tell. Bubble bomb. Ow. Damn it. I didn't expect it to hit, but listen, sometimes you just gotta pray. Oh, cannon is so gross. And I had the true combo to get the confirmed, like, final hit, but because the stage happened, I just couldn't do it. That's the most annoying part of greatsword for me, is, like, there's so many times we can get, like, a combo finisher, but because the enemy's going off stage, it's just not gonna happen. Oh! Although he missed it. And he's cooked. Yeah, he can't make it back. He's done for. I want to keep this lead for as long as I can. Oh. Yeah, he wasted his dodge. He couldn't do anything there. No, he got the dodge read. Alright, I have a little bit of a lead, but that could always change, like, any second. And I don't want to see any weapon starving. Nope. I'm gonna need down 6 power to come in handy right now. Also, now that I think about it, I think this might be the first time we're actually playing Amugi, like, in a gameplay and commentary, because this is the first skin he's actually gotten. Which I'm very glad they did a Brawlhalla skin for him. I mean, last, like, St. Patrick's Day, we got a Mordex skin, for crying out loud, so I'm glad we're getting skins for, like, newer legends. Ooh. No, come on. Nope. Uh-oh. I just wasted a gravity cancel. Oh, that could have been really bad if he hit the spike on the down sig. That could have been so bad. Oh, God. Thank God we won it, though. All right, and you already know I got to be running the 9 dex Fae. That's the way I run Fae. If someone tells you it's wrong, they're probably right. It just makes her Katara's game like feel so much more smoother to play. Which, in reality, I'm pretty sure it doesn't change anything, but it's very fun to mess around with. Now all I gotta do is make sure I don't get hit by downlane insig 20 times over. Oh, Christ on a stick. We have a bow player on our hands. After I always call it the worst weapon in the game, I'm about to get stomped. Oh, wait. Was kind of getting some combo game. I'm gonna die in, like, early red because of blasters. Aha! You fool. There we go. That might just kill on its own. Because Diana doesn't have a recovery. So the real question is, do I want to stick on guitars or cannon? I think the answer is cannon, even though I'd probably be more safe on guitars. Well, there goes my cannon. And there's the insect I was talking about. God damn. Oh, alright. I got the boomerang combo. Oh, and there's my dodge gone. It's just hard to approach without getting completely punished. God. And he missed the true combo there, too. That's just kind of the whole part of bow is you hit downlight even a tiny bit wrong, and you're not getting the true combo. Oh, wait. Alright, unless I play like that, in which case I'm not getting hits like those. Oh. What am I doing? No, I had the recovery. No. That does not hit. That does not hit. Diana's side sig should not hit that close. I know it's already not a great sig, but come on. It just didn't look like it should have hit on my part. I was thinking instant cannon ground pound. Oh, it's much harder to hit than the blaster one, that's for sure. There we go. Very close game. If I'm not careful, then this could very easily be a loss. Which is why I'm gonna go on guitars. Kind of weapon hogging. Or not weapon hogging, but I'm weapon guarding pretty well. Ended up making the game even just from that. I'm doing a lot of guitar in air, but reason for that is just kind of, it's the only thing that's really worth it. I mean, if they're allowed to space this freaking well with blasters, then that's just kind of what I'm gonna have to roll with. You see, like, you can just get away with that stuff on blasters. It's nuts. Oh, ow. My dare definitely should have hit there. I don't think they're gonna get that true combo, I'm not gonna lie. If I threw it the other way. No! That usually works! Oh god. Oh. Alright, this is close. Okay, hang on. Wait, did he just... He bonked for a second. No! I did the downlight the wrong way. I don't know why he's being toxic about it, but we were so close. If anything, I'm glad I fought him on Linfei, because if I was fighting like bow blasters, specifically Diana, on a slower legend like Amugi or Magyar, I would have been cooked. I would have gotten 3 stock. Well, let's see how it turns out. I mean, I haven't played much Magyar lately. He's one of my highest leveled legends, so I want to hope that I can do better with them. Like I said, my Greatsword game has kind of been diminishing, even though I just kind of comboed the Fate like crazy. He got a lot of signature buffs. Like, his signatures feel like pretty decent now. Not that they weren't decent before, it's just like they're better, and I'm glad for that. Ow. That's a certified unarmed moment. Gonna stick on Greatsword. Really, maybe I shouldn't even be playing Greatsword because we have so many other Greatsword legends. 3/5 of this video is Greatsword. Oh. What a fool. Shouldn't have done the side sig. And now you will get Greatsworded. Is that the right term? Greatsworded? It's an interesting term to say the least. They're trying to go for like... I can see what they're trying to go for with the active input version of side sig. It's just not going to work though. It's really not worth going for. Like, they probably could have killed me already if they did the normal version. Ow. And that kills. That's crazy. I have 9 defense. Boomerang. Boomerang. Oh god. Man, my hammer game is just extinguishing very quickly throughout the years. If I can hit one down like Sarah, I'll be happy. Or that. Oh, damn it. I didn't get it. Come on. Come on. I'm playing Magyar. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Nope. I'm sorry, but, like, you can't ever hit that combo. It's just not in the books. Unless I don't have a dodge, which, like, that's such a long, like, window of opportunity. Yeah. And you can't just waste your dodge like that either. Ooh. There's a whole lot of orb side take. I don't understand it. If they did the other version, I think things would be going a lot better for her, but... yeah. She's really got to stop doing that signature. Oh, yep, that's game. That's Magyar, baby! Just a fantastic Brawlhalla skin for Magyar. Something else that I vaguely want to talk about, but I don't want to get too deep into. Not with the bundle specifically, because we've already went over that. I don't want to overdo that stay of that conversation. But the emoji skins, while usually hand-drawn, are actually not hand-drawn this time around. They are very... I don't want to say shameless edits, because they're still emojis. They still look decent, but they're just kind of edits of the normal skins. The Shell one and the Zol skin, I think? I'm pretty sure it's the Zol skin. It's Shell, Zol, and Bodvar, but I think the Zol and the Shell one specifically are not hand-drawn, and I don't understand why. Because the emojis look really nice when hand-drawn, and I wouldn't say they look horrible in this case. It's just, I don't understand why they aren't doing hand-drawn for this one. And potentially not anymore. But I'm hoping that changes with the next seasonal event, which is, what? I think it's Heat Wave, but we probably are going to have Brawlhalla Fest sometime soon. But I just wanted to point that out since it's a very strange thing to change when there wasn't that much, I don't know. They looked perfectly fine before. There was no problem with them before. Aha! I got the bomb. I will gladly take that. First minute of the game, we already got this guy down to 1 stock. Mainly because of that Gimp from earlier. Here we go. Man, I have not played Boots in a hot minute. Do I love this weapon? I was gonna say, it takes like a good signature of sorts to actually get a kill on me here, because Shell has such low defense, but we're just kind of killing it. Like, the amount of good spacing right now. Ow. I'd say as I get walloped. I think we still got this in the bag, though. He's at red, I'm at white. Looking pretty good. Loki, though, he could just win with axe shenanigans. Thankfully not. There are, like, just some chances where Taros can just destroy on axe because he kills in, like, 4 hits. And another Patrick player. That's kind of interesting. We got 2 of them in 1 session. That's kind of a weird coincidence. Like, that's not really out of the normal, but it's just weird that it happened twice. And frankly, this one could be more scary than the other. I mean, what axe skin is that even? Is that just default Taros? This man's drip is definitely not up, I will say that. Ah, dude. I feel like people dodge that way, like, all the time, and I always get it, and it just doesn't register. I don't understand why. Oh, what a read. Nope. I do not die for this. I don't know why I said that's so weird. No way. Hang on. Yeah, he's dead. Phew. I would take the lead anywhere, especially in a game like this. On game 5, especially, we're still gonna be doing sword shenanigans, I think. It's just funny because, like, sword got some pretty freaking big nerfs, and for me, at least, I know the downlight changes feel really bad, but, like, everything in every other category still feels really nice. And I'm not saying sword's, like, still super broken or anything, but it's not bad. Oh, nope. I got recovery. Yoink. Oh, the bomb. Satisfying. So satisfying. Let's stick on some Greatsword. Like I said, we already had 3 out of 5 Greatsword Legends, but I love me some Greatsword. Ow. Ah, nice try. Joke's on you, Patrick. I dodge off stage. Oh, no. Oh. What is he playing like? That's such a weird playstyle. Oh, how? Damn, how do you know I was gonna go for the extra hit? No! Alright. We aren't too far ahead, so this could very easily be losable. I just gotta be careful. Oh, whoops. Ah. This now might be a time to just stick on sword, actually. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, hang on. I'm getting a little antsy here. He keeps doing that signature too. I really need to be careful of that. And if I missed that, that could have been really bad. Alright, hang on. Yeah. I was thinking I could just do like a random light attack and then insig, and it kind of just worked. Alright, first game is against Vrax. I mean, Vrax has been so strong lately. There's so many things lately that I just have not been fed up with, which is why I have not been playing as much lately. But I mean, I have blasters too. Anything he can abuse, I can abuse better. I can abuse anything better than him. It is Lance, though. This is gonna hurt. At least I don't have to win on Nyx. I just know these wins are gonna take me a long time because I'm basically winning like every 1 in 10 matches, so like it's basically just like if I want all the colors, I'm gonna have to win like God knows how many matches, like 600. We'll see how many times I can get Lance Insig. I'm probably dead from that, right? Yeah, you can tell. Like, I'm very, very rusty. This is not gonna be too good. And they're on blasters. Like, can stop basically anything in its course. I could do a side tick and I just get caught. I don't know what it is lately. Like, do I just have to play more passive? Like, I feel like I just have to play pretty much passive entirely. Like, if I approach it all, I basically just get punished no matter what. It's a real shame. There I go. I'm very glad I don't have to get another one at Nyx. Besides that, the skin is pretty cool. But, like, justifiable price by no means. But I do like the effects. The trail stuff, or the new trails, I really thought, like, I didn't even think about it as a cosmetic, but it really is a genius cosmetic. I think it's a great idea for a cosmetic, but it's just being introduced in the wrong way again, like companions were. I think that's just like a really, really, really bad idea. And still, I feel like there's a lot of not emojis. I don't know why I was thinking emojis, but there's like a lot of ideas for cosmetics that could be done really well, and even for like pretty cheap prices, or like made pretty easily. But the problem with it is, oh, I totally got out the Vrax dead. And I just fumbled that combo so hard. But my point being, the recent way that they've been introducing cosmetics into the game have been really bad. Not good in the slightest. Yoink. Oh, this is the type of game I have to deal with. I don't know how that wasn't true either. No, never mind. I'm just horrible, I guess. Dude, what? How? Am I not tapped in? I'm pretty sure I'm tapped in. Oh. That is not kill. Not on Vrax. There we go. Yeah, there we go. At least I can get something nice off. Like, it's a nice change of pace to, like, actually be doing kind of something, but, like, not a whole lot. I know I'm still gonna lose to this Vrax because, you know, he's playing Vrax. He's playing Vrax, he's being toxic. It is like the average Brawlhalla experience. Although, like, if I could get a roof kill, that'd be pretty nice. Like, just a super early roof kill, you know? Then again, it is double blasters here. There is just a chance I lose from Blaster Sayer being an attack. Like that, basically. It is why I've not been touching this game. Yeah, every match is gonna be like this. Like, all the sweats around right now, so if I really do want all the colors, I'm gonna have to win 650 matches. Maximum. And it's probably not even a minimum of like under 100. I'm gonna have to win so many matches. I know it's for like every character basically, but it's devious. There's not like a mode I can really go to get these wins even a bit easier. Nyx, my brother in Christ. Don't SD. Oh my god. He's good. He's done. On Artemis, of course, of all the legends I do good on. That wasn't even me. That was him gimping himself. That's basically what that was. Ah, I was sticking the read wrong. But this is what I'm talking about, more blasters. Oh. That was a great dodge. And I fumbled it anyways. Alright. Besides that, I'm trying to remember like all the cosmetics or like new things they added. But I feel like the most noticeable one that I should point out that's actually positive, like I'm actually talking positively for a second, holy crap. But the new like free reward stuff, the event center, I think the event center is a very smart idea. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead. I think the event center is a very good idea. Even if there's not like currently any free rewards going on in the event center, I think it's a genius idea. I think it's designed very well. What is it? The free cosmetics, I think, are very nice. Is he just AFK? I guess not. I'm gonna get blasted to hell, though. Ha! No, oh my god. I can't believe I didn't get saved from that. Stray side sig. Oh. Yoink. Oh, dear. Oh, he's just getting side things off. I don't know why I'm going down here, either. Did I just throw, basically? Oh, yeah, that's GG. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, I should have lost there. I'll take a win, I suppose. No, I don't have to play Artemis again, yippee. Although I am kind of stuck playing Yumiko. I'm not big on Yumiko, and also fighting another Artemis. Like, every person I've fought in so far has been playing the last Legend I've been playing. Besides for the first match, obviously, but besides that, what other rewards do we have? Or other new items? I know there's a lot of stuff coming in the future, which we obviously don't have yet, but, you know, there's gonna be, like, some nice double XP weekends. There's gonna be... God, what else is there? A lot of sales in the shop, which is very nice. Those sales in the shop is what we really need, not the 900 Mammoth Queen bundles, but that's just me. Not even just me, that's basically everyone right now. Holy, I have not hit this Artemis in eons. He's floating so much. Yoink. Play like every Yumiko ever in spam down sig. Oh, why did she get the boomerang? Holy, I'm trying, like... How did I pick that up? Land spam is crazy. See ya. I think I have a way better time at Hammer. As I blow up. Oh, here we go again. That drip is so bad, too. I know they've got to be using a color with that, right? There's no way that they're just using that drip on its own. Holy. No, come on. All right, hang on. There we go. Let me insig you forever. Yoink. But not to mention there is also... God, what is it? It is new skirmish that's coming in about 2 weeks, which is pretty nice. I probably won't have a gameplay video on that. I don't really do gameplay videos for skirmishes, which I totally could if I wanted to. I just don't. Like, it totally is content. It's just not enough for me to justify a whole video for it, but I do love me some skirmishes. Oh, come on. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, he fumbled. What a fumble. Besides that, I'm not sure who I'm going to pick. Obviously, like, if we're talking in Brawlhalla stat terms, I would probably choose strength, right? Like, all the way. But I like how the speed cosmetics look better. Also, that was a crazy ending. But my point being, I want to choose team strength because I prefer strength over speed. Obviously, I play Nai. But I like how the speed cosmetics look way better because they got a purple theme going on. You know me, I love the color purple. Ow. Ow. Damn. Sentinel, my brother, you gotta chill. Oh my god. I couldn't even punish him with that signature. Hang on. Oh, the down sig. That's such a strong Scarlet Sig. I hate this, like, floating around playstyle, though. Like, he won't attack at all unless I'm attacking. Like, see, I don't like that. That's just kind of like... That's what it feels like Brawl has been the last, like, few weeks, is people waiting to attack. Like, I would only attack if you attack. Like, it's a really dumb playstyle. Like, I like to always be actively engaging, see? Like, I'm not just waiting for attacks from him, I'm actively fighting. But it's always like, it's only when I whiff attacks when he attacks. So it's like I can never attack. See ya. Take this. I do want Hammer more. Sentinel side sig, like, when held down, is so punishable, but it's just a matter of, like, actually figuring out where he's gonna end up, you know? And also a matter of whether I can hit this man. Currently, I'm fumbling the bag. No, I was gonna say, I thought he was dead for a sec, but there's no way he dies from something like that. I'm also doing a lot of Lance there. I was not planning to play this much Lance today. Hey, there we go. Ow. I was hoping the boomerang would have came in clutch. Hey, there we go. Got a bit of damage off before I go to my last stock. Which I didn't want to that fast. I was not trying to predict it, but here we are. He's only doing Qatar Nair. Oh, alright. I wanted Lance, I feel like. There we go. Holy. Please attack first for once. I feel like I know I can win. It's just getting to that point is going to be tough. Oh, no way. You don't just get that read. Hang on. I'm like kind of locking in right now. I'm locking in, but like it's not going to work. Hang on. Oh. Holy. I didn't expect to win that. Alright. That made this a little better. That made it a little better. We didn't lose against this guy the last time, I think. He's on Orion now, and also I'm on Nyx again, which is arguably, like, that's arguably my worst legend out of this bunch. I don't know why I've been doing so bad with Nyx lately. And I don't know why I don't have the sidekick equipped. I just set the sidekick on this, skin, but it did not equip. He does have Lance now. I hate when people just wait and, like, don't do anything until I attack. Like, that is the worst playstyle. It is the worst. Like, see, he's just waiting. Oh, no way. Yeah, I'm cooked. I don't have good hopes. Like, I don't have good hopes about this round. Specifically because I'm playing Nyx, and also because he's sticking to only spear. What? Alright. Can he just, like, spam spear insig so I can, like, try to punish him like that? It's not gonna work out. This is, like, kind of the sole reason why I really haven't been playing. The players lately have just been insufferable. Like, I can't do anything against this. I literally have to play the game of just wait and punish. Like, I don't even... Get out. Like, you can just tell, like, by the way I'm talking, I'm just kind of, like, fed up. That's why I really haven't been making content lately. And I had dodge. Didn't work, though. Still, I'm glad I don't have to get a win on Nyx again. Youch. I was expecting the stage to screw him over. Oh, holy. There we go. Ha. He's dead, though. I mean, I got him to one stock. That's fine, I guess, but... The whole thing that's going to matter about this is wins. Like, you need wins if you want to actually get the color. And that's just going to take so long for me. I didn't touch. Yeah, it's over. Doesn't matter. I won against the guy the first time. It's just that time he went Orion and just spammer mode. You can pretty much get away with that type of stuff in this game. I know I usually don't start the video in the loading screen, but I wanted to get a move on things really quickly. No particular reason. I just didn't want to start on the loading screen. I might do that for the future videos or not. I'll see how I feel. I actually have not been playing Brawlhalla too much recently. The last few days have been pretty empty, so I don't mind my enemy being a bit more of a noob so I can get back into the groove of things. Not that I'm fully coming back. I'm still kind of iffy on this game lately. For particular reasons. I think everyone kind of knows what's been going on around the community. A lot of good things, a lot of bad things. Oh. Oh. Taros, I'm so sorry that you had to get put against me. I'll let him get the weapon at least, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Besides that, we have a whole lot of cool Battle Pass stuff returning. I already have all of it, obviously, but there were a few new items. Nothing in particular that I logged on Wednesday for. Again, it is a few days after it actually came out, so I'm not playing it first day, unlike usual. Besides that, Bangwell Battle Pass, not one of my favorites, actually, but there are a few skins that stick out. I just don't like the legend picks for it in particular, or the theming. This version of the Ragnar skin I actually do like the best, particularly because it's not too naked like tier 1, and it's not too animated like tier 3. But this is just going to be how we're rocking it, especially with the art deco colors. It looks very nice. Here, I'll pick up the axe again so I can try to get a KO on the Taros. If I keep getting hit by downlight, though, then I'm going to be cooked. I was going to make a complete comeback. I'm not 100% expecting it, because we also are on axe, but You never know. There we go. Just takes a good old guitar recovery, as per usual. Yoink. 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 I really thought Danzig was going to do it. That was a pretty easy match for the first one. But let's see how much I get stomped if I fight an actually much better player than me. I'm also not sure if we're going to get a chance to actually play on Miami Dome, specifically. But there's been a lot of teasers around the new Legend, and he actually got leaked by PlayStation, because PlayStation is constantly leaking stuff for every game ever. Thanks a lot, PlayStation. Really ruined the hype around the new Legend, unfortunately. But we did get to see their design, and everyone's saying he looks like a Pokemon. I don't know what it is. I don't know what people are calling him, actually, but name going around is Ransom, which I don't know if Ransom is a word, like an actual word or not. If it is, maybe I'll put up the definition. I'll have to check after this video. But he looks really cool. I'm going to be bummed out if he has bow, and I'm kind of expecting him to have bow. We haven't had a bow legend since Moonin, so there's that. It's just pretty much your confirmation. Yeah, let me see if I can get a bounce again. Oh, sorry, Bodivar. That is the power of Spear Dare. He's doing that thing where, like, he just kind of, like, waits for me and then attacks. I don't die yet, though. I never would. I would never die. I died. Oh. Okay. My man SD'd. Oh, wrong sick. I'll just make a comeback anyways, though. I am extremely washed, so it's not, like, out of the question. And he's also doing weapon throw combos. Not to mention, I kind of suck at fighting Hammer. I gotta be real. Holy. I am not allowed to approach him. Maybe worth, I don't know. Depends if I was gonna get another hit or not. I would have to really lock in if I want to win this. On Greatsword, though, I don't know. Oh, unless he dodges wrong. Not often I fight someone with Greatsword where, like, they're actively dodging into my attacks. Oh. No, what I do damage. We're pretty close to a kill here. Oh, did he? Either he lagged or I'm lagging. I don't think it's me. Hey, yo. This guy is telling me I should come over? What does he mean by this? He's on White Patrick's... Oh, yes. Yes, I love this. I don't care who you are. I will be the one Brawlhalla content creator on Earth who adores these maps. And I am dead serious. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. I love this map. I'm being dead serious too. That's not sarcasm at all. These maps are what I find the most fun in Brawl. Is the gimmick maps. It's the gimmick maps. Like, I don't know what it is. It just releases a different type of playstyle, a different type of energy to some of these matches. Like, look, he was at Orange, and he's gone. He's actually gone. That's gonna put so much more spice on some of these gameplay and commentary videos. I adore them. I truly adore them. Even though that was a really short match, it's some of the most fun. In fact, the entire match is me gawking about how much I love those types of maps. Same guy, but on Jiro this time. We'll see what type of map we get. What if we get another walk-off map? That would be diabolical. Not the case, though. I should talk about that, shouldn't I? The unranked 1v1 queue, the current map pool. I know people really hate this map pool, but I am in the very short majority of people who like this map pool. And it's just because I don't know. Brawlhalla to me, while I am a very competitive Brawlhalla player, I really like the party side to Brawlhalla as well. I think Brawlhalla is a very good party game, and I want them to embrace the party side more often. Dizig's not going to do it. But I think if they did that, like, people enjoy this game as a party game if they don't play competitive fighters. But then when people play competitively, sometimes it's one of the worst experiences in gaming. Which, it admittedly is true, but I don't know. It can be very fun competitively, but it just brings out the worst in some people sometimes. That's why I took a little break from it for a few days, because no matter what, even if I say I'm taking a break, I'm always still on at least a little bit, like each day. But it was like one of the first times where I wasn't actually on Brawlhalla for a few days, which was right whenever the Season 6 Classic came out. Oh, am I getting cooked? Oh, I'm getting cooked. Oh. I mean, like, I can actually say stuff like that. I don't have to be getting angry at matches whenever I don't play that often. Who knows? There's a double XP weekend going on right now, although I can't quite grind at my schedule. Doesn't really line up with it personally. Not right now, anyways. I am getting psyched up, though. I will say that. If there is one thing that I still hate, it's Giro players. Yes. Down tick. Yeah, ground pound. Ouch. He SD'd, but we'll see if we can get the win, potentially. Ooh. Can't be wasting my dodge like that, though. And also, kind of waking up. Oh, and wasting my dodge again. I have to be very careful how I do that. And maybe stick on Lance just so I can get an easy kill. Same guy, but he did much better that round, especially since we were on that map. Alright, same guy for the final match. This time on Bodvar. Decent map too, I suppose. Kind of big. But we're, you know, final match. We're on the Epic Ember skin, which I don't care for. I really don't. It's Ember, I don't really care for Ember. One of these days I'm gonna have to do that Ember analysis. But who knows when that'll be. And who knows, maybe I'll shred it up on guitars. Potentially. Oh, unless I get hit by God knows how many signatures. He is doing a lot of signatures. And I can't believe that didn't hit. I'm kind of making some weird predictions with some of these moves, but I don't know. I can't win 4 matches and then lose the last match. Although I am washed, so, you know, that's my excuse. Holy. Okay. No, I was waiting for something interesting to happen, and then he just disconnects. I'm sorry, Mr. Lover. Although I am a lover too, I am the lover that stands superior. That is some absolutely abhorrent energy from, like, coming from a gameplay commentary after I took a pretty sizable break. But you know, I'm perfectly fine with that. It's much better than coming back and getting completely stomped by, like, running into a pro for my first match, or, you know, running into a pro for my first match, which happens, like, way more often than it should. It really does, but, you know, for a Battle Pass Classic, not a lot to re-talk about. This was one of the first Battle Passes that I actually did on the channel for gameplay and commentary, and coming back to this Battle Pass like this, it's a good Battle Pass. I just don't enjoy the skins too much. The Scarlet one is the one that really stands out, but I know a lot of people hate that one. The cosmetics are okay, emotes okay, just nothing that stands out for me personally. Who even knows what's gonna happen in this one, man? Once again, we are playing random in ranked. It's pretty much the tradition for every ranked video that I do at this point, is just play some random. You don't know who to play, just play some random. And unfortunately, I got Ulgrim. Not my favorite legend to get. You already know I'm not a big Axe fan, but I'm way less of an Ulgrim fan, that's for sure. Besides that, lately I've really not been on a ranked train at all. I think last ranked season was probably one of my worst seasons, actually, in terms of actual elo and wins. I had a lot more in 2s than I did 1s, but in in 1s I had pretty much maybe like 22 wins, 23 wins. Not looking too hot. Aha! Okay, he still got me, but that's a pretty good trade, actually. Okay, I knew that wasn't gonna work, but I also didn't want Core randomly ground pounding me. I know he's like really trying to go for edge gimp, so I'm just gonna not deal with it. Oh, there's a heavy chance that I walk into it, but I'm really gonna try not to. It is gauntlets. It is my least favorite thing to fight. You already know what it is. Ooh, okay, solid signature hit. On Brax, that would have killed. And pre-patch Olgrim that also would kill. Oh, no. Hang on. I know I can get a lead here. Just need to actually get like one decent hit in. Something that isn't like an unarmed neutral hit. Like Axair. Perfect. But yeah, I'm going to try to not take this too seriously. I already take ranked too seriously in the first place, so I really got to do these 5 placements, and then I'm probably not going past that, if I'm being real. Ranked is just a whole cesspool of toxicity. Brawlhalla kind of is, but that's also just how it be. Aha! Oh no. Okay, hang on. Damn, he wants the kill really badly. I can tell he's going for like either a Sair or a recovery or whatever. Good thing gadgets are on. As you can see, I have the tournament maps off, gadgets on. I'm a man of chaos. Alright, I have a win against them. It's Artemis though, and I don't have great stats here. I'm not a legend I'm not that good at. But it'll probably turn out fine, I'm sure. That or they'll be like just miles high, way higher than on Elo than me, and I will get just perish. They're already doing shenanigans on unarmed, so I gotta be real careful. But they just aren't falling for any of it. It's Lance, so they're gonna just do a lot of dare for approaching. Nothing I can do against that. This is going to be a very large certified level 100 Lance one-trick moment. No, yeah, I'm cooked, unfortunately. Damn. Please just perish. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's so fair. Look, I don't care. I will die on the hill that unarmed needs to be nerfed severely. There we go. Jesus. Spear side take, man. What a signature. Like, out of all the signatures I hit, you know. I actually specifically remember on the Hattori analysis, I had someone comment that a spear side take is one of Hattori's best signatures. I don't see it personally. It just has like a really small hitbox to me. But I know with precision, it probably can be way better. Wait, that was sick. And I'm done for. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, well, I'm still missing everything. Ooh, alright, I missed that. I can see it with the fact that it doesn't have much downtime at the end, so if you end up actually getting it off or not getting it off, so if you miss it, then you straight up just, you don't really have to do much. You just come right back to the fight. That was not the right move. Single Lance Sair, dude. Artemis has like 4 or 5 strength and she can kill characters in orange or something. Such a lame character. Not the same guy, thankfully, but I did get Diana. Not a big fan of Diana, but at least we're getting unique legends here, unique weapon sets. I'd rather get a bunch of unique stuff than play like a spear legend 4 times in a row. But it's been pretty unique so far. Although we are fighting Kaya, and Kaya is strong. It's a shame that blasters are just stronger. Blasters pretty much... Why did I throw it? Why did I throw it? I had no reason to do that. Now I'm gonna get cooked. And the guy's gonna weapon hog. We're right. The thing I was gonna say... there was the balance pass that happened for Ransom's release, which, you know, analysis coming on him soon. I need to really play him out more and understand his gimmicks, you know? That was a pretty good ground pound. But blasters go unnerfed because they just really want this weapon to be like top 3 for some reason, and it's working. Oh, that side sig where like I didn't actually gain any distance. That's kind of insane. Hang on a sec. That's not like insane, but that's kind of fun. This poor Kaya is just getting like ripped up, man. Uh-oh. I fought enough Kaya players to know not to dodge up like that. Especially against Kaya. Whenever she's on bow, like, they just do insig and it usually works. But this is Kaya's... Okay, no. I suck at that combo so much. It's Kaya's low attack that just wasn't getting me killed there. Bop. And sure, she has high defense, but... it's not going to matter too much against Blaster Sair whenever I actually hit it. Oh my god, I'm missing everything. Okay, that one should have been true. Holy. I'm fumbling the bag right now, dude. No, okay, I'm really fumbling it. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna have to lock in. Bop. Alright, we stay on blasters. For how much I hate blasters, I am pretty good at them. Well, I could say I'm pretty good at them. I just think they're easy. But it's a hell of a lot better than me playing bow. I will say that. Oh, Lord. Damn it. I tried recording earlier enough before fireworks would go off. I don't know if they're going to pick up on the mic at all, but... it is July 4th. My least favorite holiday of the year, probably. Fireworks are the worst. I'm sure I've said this in one of my last videos. I'm sure of it. Wait a minute. No, that would have been sick. I don't like that I had to stick on bow. Ooh. I just wasted my dodge, though, but it's fine. Ow. Ow. Hang on. It's not over till I say it's over. No way. Yes. 7 defense, dude. 7 defense. And that killed the Kaya. That is insane. I will gladly take that win. Mako. I haven't gotten Greatsword or Katars yet in this session, but Mako? On 9 speed as well. This is going to be an interesting one. Especially against Core. This is not the first Core we fought, right? We fought another Gauntlets character at the start. I don't remember who it was. But I swear it was Core, right? Unless that was just something else I'm completely misremembering, but I don't think so. Hang on. Gotta abuse the broken signatures. Said it a million times, but Mako's, like, Greatsword signatures feel like the equivalent to what, like, a Mugi was, but, like, before he existed, you know? That's what it feels like to me. And also just obviously not that much powerful. They still pack a punch, don't get me wrong, but... hang on, did I just, okay, I thought I messed up. But I don't have a weapon now, and... I didn't do that either. Hang on. Yeah, there it is. Oh, every Gauntlets player plays the same, I feel like. There we go. Oh, come on. I'm about to start getting real antsy to just get a kill here. Like a whole lot of down tig that I have to hit eventually, right? There. I just wanted the kill. I wanted the kill really badly. I want to see if my Greatsword game is gonna, like, stick up today or not. No! Oh my god. I totally thought I could have gotten that catch. Alright, never mind. My Greatsword game is not looking good today, unfortunately. Oh, come on. I caught the dodge and everything, man. Wait. Okay, that was bad. I don't know why I did a GC Insig of all things. But if I want to win, it's going to have to be Katars. And that doesn't kill either. I'd rather live in a world where Greatsword's broken than live in a world where Gauntlets is broken. That is what I'll say. We've been stuck in a Gauntlet meta for like 6 years at this point. And Greatsword gets played by someone good, and then it gets nerfed instantly. The same with Axe. For the case of Gauntlets, that is. Oh, it's irritating. Sometimes the balance in this game is very irritating. Did I just SD? Yeah, pretty much. That's Gauntlets for you. You will not catch me winning against Gauntlet players. Alright, last game I didn't do random, actually. I wanted to play random because He's a new legend. He's very fun, and I still need to grind him up to level, what, 28 or so? And for new legends, he's definitely one of the slower ones, just because I haven't been playing the game as much, and I think Ransom is cool by all means. He's a very neat Chakram legend, although he lacks things that Priya has that he does not. And I feel like that's what makes him really bad. It's his stat lineup specifically that also just really screws it over. That amount of defense right there just didn't do me any favors. Not to mention we're fighting a Cannon 1 trick right now. I hate to say that this video is probably going to end out with a loss, but it's ranked. What are you going to do? I'm still probably, like, once I get Diamond this season, if I get Diamond this season, which is actually a real sentence coming from me because I genuinely have just been so out of playing. Yoink. Even the strongest signatures will not murder the 7. But I did get a pretty nice dare. If anything, Chakram's going to be my game. Chakram Bow just isn't a combination that I see people playing ever. So, whenever, like, Chakram Bow just isn't a combination I see people playing either. So whenever, what is it? Whenever Ransom's play rate stuff finally dies down, I don't see him being played at all. I think bottom 3, 100%. The 7's just annoying me with a cannon, and I'm annoying her with a Chakram. Nope. No cannon dodge read. I must kill you now, 7. I'm sorry. Okay, rude. Ooh, kill? Yes, thank you. That's Ransom strength coming in. I will say high strength Chakram and bow specifically feel really nice. Especially since both those weapons just struggle with killing, like, very severely. I was gonna say, it takes one signature to get me out here. And hell, even the recovery game could just easily murder me here. Yoink. What? No, wait. No. That 7's pissed. That 7 is mad pissed. They want the rematch, but I can't give it. And I'm definitely not gonna get Diamond off of one more game, so this is the first time in a while where I did not place in Diamond or like one game out of Diamond. Unfortunately broke that trend, but I mean, I'll get it at some point. You might be wondering what this mode is all about actually, and the short answer is that it's a bunch of mixed and matched 1v1 modes. The longer answer is that it includes modes like this 200% damage 5-stock round of chaos. It can be really goofy, it's kind of fun actually. You also have Street Brawl, you have the Spirit Realm Walk-Off map as its own mode, although it's not technically a mode anymore. And then you have Ghost Brawl, which I have yet to seen in maybe like 40 to 50 games of this mode, actually. And it's not that I've actually been playing this mode this much, it's that a lot of them have been really short, and also that a lot of them have been disconnection. So they've been very quick, but I've not seen Ghost Brawl a single time. Apparently it can appear, but I don't know that because I haven't run into it still, and I really want to run into it. But alas, my goal is just to try to at least get the 3 modes, the Spirit Realm Walk-Off, the Street Brawl, and then, of course, there's this one, which we already got. If we get Ghost Brawl, I'd be very happy, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh. Alright, he's gone. I'll just use the rest of the match to talk about the rest of this mode, and honestly, I like it a lot. It feels very casual, and, like, it gives more of a party element to Brawlhalla than a lot of the other modes do. The new free-for-all feels very party-oriented, and I like that a lot. And this new mode falls into that category a little bit. It can still be very competitive if you really want it to be. And I think that's still good, because this mode has all sorts of chaotic elements to it, and I think seeing that in a competitive mindset could be really interesting. Oh my god, that name, you're taking too long. It is unfortunate that I know the reference to that name. But, oh, wait a minute. Did we get Ghost Brawl? Oh, finally, yes! I'm not even kidding, I have recorded this video. This is the most technical video that I have recorded in, like, most of my time on YouTube, and the only reason for that is because the first time, my recording thing bugged out, so it didn't actually catch the recording, and I totally would have used that one, but it just bugged out, so didn't really get many good uses out of it. In fact, I got no use out of it. It got bugged and corrupted, so it's gone. But then the second recording, my mic just didn't sound right. You can tell my mic sounds a little different because I'm really trying to iron out problems with it. Last video, there was some technical difficulties I was having with it. Specifically, fireworks going off in the background and controller noises being very loud, which shouldn't be happening. I want you to let me know how the mic sounds, because I am really curious if it sounds better, and it should sound better. Either you see this video or you won't, because either the mic's going to sound good and I'll use it, or it'll sound horrible and I'll think I can do better. Real question is, how many more times can I record this mode? Because I've been playing this one a whole lot. Just trying to, like, actually get these matches down. Oh, I forgot it's 3 stocks. Oh, he's, like, gone. It's been a minute and a half, just about. Jesus. All right. We're definitely going to 5 games on this. Now we just have to see if we can actually get the walk-off map and also Street Brawl. Street Brawl is one of my favorite parts of this mode. I do love Street Brawl a whole lot. And instead we got the 200% one again. I wonder how many repeats we're going to end up getting. There's a chance we don't even see Street Brawl or the walk-off map. You know, the two that I've been getting the most. Okay, hang on. Amugi's just about to perish. You also might notice that a lot of people in this mode are kind of very noob-ish. This mode doesn't have a type of specific matchmaking to make sure you're fighting people on your skill level all the time. I mean, it is a new mode after all. I'm sure they didn't just take the elements right out of one of the other modes. Ow, I'm dead. But sometimes you'll get either really skewed games or you'll get games that actually are pretty fair. I've fought people that I would fight in the normal queues and they've been really fun matches. Also, that side stick did like 100 damage. Actually devious. Just need to kick you into the bomb, sir. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Oh, the read. Damn it. I almost got that 0 to death. That would have been sick. They just did 133 damage to me in 1 read. That's insane. It's such a goofy mode. Oh, yeah, I'm dead from that. Ow. Even with 9 defense, Mugi just has like 8, 9 strength maybe. This man goes very hard. Yoink. Yoink. Ow, damn it. I missed. There we go. I was afraid I wasn't going to get that kill, and then the Amugi would have done something to me. What that thing is, we don't talk about it. Oh! That's crazy. That's actually crazy. You need the weapon for that. I felt actually bad for that. That wasn't even intended. That was completely by mistake. Oh, is he? Oh, he's not dead from that. He's about to be dead in a second. That was actually devious. That was a... I don't even know what signature that was. That was like... That was just a side zig paired with something else. More specifically, something else paired with the side zig. But we'll finish this matchup right here in a second. $320. That is a lot of damage. Alright, a Terrell's player. Always got to run into a Terrace at some point. I mean, he's just like one of the strongest legends in the game. We got the damage mode again. Interesting. So we really aren't going to see a lot of the other Qs, are we? You know, the moment that I like actually start seeing Ghost Brawl, I just get 5 stocks, 200% damage. Not that it isn't fun, but it's the fact that I just literally haven't seen the others. I'm dead. Look, I was seeing them all before, and now they just vanished. Bye, Terrace. I was seeing them way too much. I went like 50 games without seeing Ghost Brawl, like I already said. And God knows I'll even see it again. Wait a minute. No. Chase dodge? No. I kind of knew that was going to happen, but I had to try something. Who knew if he was even going to go for that in the first place? Ow. Oh, ow. That was 100 damage on its own. Maybe not literally, but like, it felt like it. If I keep my space with blasters, it should probably be fine. Ow. I'm like expecting Terrace downs like a whole lot. But like I said, sometimes the queue is really skewed, sometimes it's not. You get matches like these where I just like get my butt whooped, but it's actually pretty even. These even matches are what I yearn for the most. It's pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. Down light. Ah, shit. Oh, that could easily kill me. And that could easily kill him. Didn't. I'm kind of glad for that. Because blasters would just be insane in this mode. Ooh. That literally kills me. Okay. Come on. Come on, Louver lad. Come on. Lock in. I need to lock in. Wrong way. That is the opposite of locking in. Oh, that's the opposite of locking in. Please. No. Yes. Okay, okay. Now, I have to restate it. Lock the fuck in. Ooh, made him lose the hammer. And got that. He's already at higher damage than me from one attack. Difference is that I'm going to die from a single attack. Oh no, where's my Sayer? Perish. Phew. Okay, okay. That was pretty good, I can't lie. That's pretty good. Alright, final game. We're fighting a Nyx. Default Nyx. I feel like I've seen this clan before, but give us one of the modes we haven't had yet. Yes. I didn't get Street Brawl, actually. I'm very sad about that because Street Brawl is my favorite out of the bunch. But it is a very short mode, so that's kind of valid. The video would be much shorter than expected. Oh. Okay, traps. Save me. We're gonna have to deal with blasters. This is the ultimate skill check. Wrong way. I'm not skill checking right now. If you've known what I've been keeping up with in the past, I've just not been in check with this game. I've been very washed. I mean, why else do you think I didn't place diamond from my placements? Oh, that would have been sick. No, what? The trap combo? You're kidding me. There's no way that was intentional. There's no way. Oh, I almost had that read. Bop. Isaiah side sig. Show me the power. Oh, the read. Oh, the read. Oh, that almost hit. This is what I'm talking about, though. The party element of Brawlhalla needs to be studied. At least the chaoticness, because this is what I find a whole lot of fun. Ow. Damn. Like, even with more players, stuff like this just can... What is it? It just can become so chaotic, and it's insane. Oh. Nyx, I know you're trying for it, but I'm not gonna let it happen. Get trapped, nerd. Just need that early kill. And it's not even early anymore because they're at, like, 160. No. Oh my god. Can I, like, pop off on cannon? Damn, if I had trap near me, I totally would be using that for the combo. I'm starting to see a little bit of the vision for it. Like that. Ah, damn it. Hang on. Perish. Could have done recovery too, but Sayer just does the job, especially on a map like this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, come on. I don't want to see another dare. Not a single one, Nyx. Instead, you will perish. Right about... now. Yeah. It's a little predictable when you're going to get the kills like that, because if you're at, like, even orange damage, you just murder people like that. It's a little insane, if I gotta be real. This one's a bit different than the other seasonal events. Originally, it was just, oh yeah, here's one new skin and everything else is brought back, yada, yada, yada. The last seasonal event, Brawlhalla, actually brought some really bad bundles, and it made me really worried for what the future of seasonal events is going to look like. But honestly, I kind of like what they did with this event, and it might take a few matches to explain it, but I feel like it's also pretty simple, to be honest. It's basically, you know, Brawlhalla Fest ticket missions have returned, obviously, except they're not really Brawlhalla Fest missions anymore. They're just ticket missions, I suppose. But, oh god, I hate that down zig. Oh, strongest cannon sig in the game. Ooh, that insig. Nice. But basically, it's gonna be like, you just do the missions and you get a free skin. It's the first time they've actually given away a skin like this for free, and it's very neat, actually. My main gripe with it is that typically these skins cost 140 mammoth coins or 200 mammoth coins, and I don't know what the cost is of it now, but it is significantly more mammoth coins if you just want to buy the skin on its own. You don't want to have to play like 18 days of missions, basically. I'm also kind of completely sucking on Ragnar. I don't play Ragnar at all. He's probably one of my lesser like legends in the game for sure. Not a great guitar kit, not a great axe kit. You don't really ever see anyone playing him. Ooh. Okay, ow. I was about to say something like, He thinks he's slick for that. And I'm glad I didn't open my mouth. Because I just got wrecked. He's getting right back to cannon. I think cannon's like the only thing he can really play. But cannon also is just such a strong weapon lately. Insanely strong. Ooh, damn. If that was positioned right, I would have gotten that kill. I don't think I'm going to get the kill on him. If I got him to one stock, that'd be neat, but I'm not going to secure a kill with Katars whenever I'm fighting cannon down sig like that. Okay, ow. I guess I get flexed on, but that's just Zol being OP, to be honest. Same guy as well on a different legend. I would say a legend that takes a bit more skill. I'm playing a legend I'm better at, too. I would way more prefer to play Petra over Ragnir. It's just, Petra feels way more fun and fluid. Ragnir doesn't really have that much spice to it. I'm gonna stop shitting on Ragnir, basically, but I didn't really even get to talk about the new skin, because the new skin actually is, it's alright. I know a lot of people have been hating on it, but I think it's pretty neat, you know? Takes color swaps pretty swimmingly. And I'm just dead already. Yep. Is this session just gonna be me getting stomped, basically? I think that's basically what it's gonna be. But I want to see if I can, like, do some shenanigans on Orb. Oh, come on, dude. I think I'm not dying for that, thankfully, but do you see how close I was to dying? They also added the new podium to the shop. I think it's called Stocks on the Rocks or something, and I think it's actually one of the best podiums in the game. They did a phenomenal job with the podium this year. It is very well done. If they keep continuing with podiums like that, I might just have to keep getting them, because they do look really nice. Am I gonna get stomped on by guitars again, dude? It's the same thing as the other match. He only knows how to play guitars. I wouldn't say only knows how to play guitars, but like he's kind of just one-tricking, and I gotta be so real, one-tricking is one of the lamest things you can do in Brawl. It's like you have two weapons. The most you're gonna make out of getting good at your legend is by learning how to play both weapons. See, now he's using hammer, so now I respect it. If I get red like that, then shit's gonna hurt. There is a chance I could make a comeback, but he also could just land like a, you know, a three-piece like that, basically. It's so much damage. It is an absurd amount of damage. Sentinel doesn't even have that much strength, right? Oh, why did I do that? I meant to, like, dash forward. Ow. There we go. Okay, I got him to one stock this time, at least. I feel a bit more comfortable on Orb, and I was just on Gauntlet, so I'm just gonna chill. I don't know why we're doing this passive game. He did it because he knew I was at the exact right damage to die to Sayer? I don't know. Just playing like that in unranked 1v1 is crazy. Okay, here we go. Someone different. Thank goodness. And this is like the first ransom I've actually fought in eons. This is the battle of which character is going to be the least played the quickest. I mean, obviously it's Vector right now, but like, don't tell me that it's not going to be Ransom very soon. I've been very, very much stalling on the Ransom analysis, and it's just kind of like, I need to get it out eventually. The content that I've been putting out lately has just been, you know, pretty much good old gameplay and commentary. It's the easiest thing to put out while I'm experiencing this sort of burnout. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, chances are Ransom is not going to be played much longer. I will be playing him to 28, and then chances are I won't be playing him much anymore after. Maybe when I get all the legends to 29, I don't know. Ow, side tick. Let me get this, if I could get the kill on him. Yoink! Doesn't kill. That's 150 against a 3 defense legend. Realistically, if he's smart, he's playing 4 defense. Please kill 185, dude. Come on. At least it's actually nice to see someone playing Chakram. This is one of the first times I've seen someone playing the weapon. Like, people just forget about Chakram like it's nothing, man. But there's so much to it. There is so much sauce to Chakram that people just don't realize. I'm dead from that. No, I'm not. 150, dude. He knows how to play Ransom, I will say that. Props to that, because he's just going to be the least played legend very soon. And if not, then sorry, Vector, but you're not being dethroned. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There we go. That took eons to kill him. He just knows how to punish my attacks perfectly. I do not want to hop on Bow, dude. Like, I'm trying to beat him with Lance, but I really can't. Not the platforms, like also messing up my weapon throws. There's a reason why Vector is the least played legend. Sometimes he works out for me when I'm not fighting a literal demon. I think the queues are kind of filled with really, really good people. The queues are filled with really, really good people. So chances are, if we lose all the matches, then whatever. Or a Wushang. I mean, I guess I'll fight it. I'd rather fight, like, a good Wushang over a even better Ransom, I suppose. One thing that I did forget to mention, actually, was the new pool party colors. I don't know why I explained everything else before that, because I would say it's the most significant thing, actually. Not most significant, the free Ragnar skin is pretty cool. But you can just play with each of the legends, you know, you can get a free color, and obviously if you don't want it, I'm assuming it'll return next year, so... Obviously, if you don't want to grind it out, then you really don't have to. Ooh, what a read. If there's any legend I'm winning on, it's Nai. But I think, dude, if they did this for every seasonal event, I would be very happy. Like I said in my last video about the new patch stuff, there's a lot of things that Brawl does good, there's a lot of things that Brawl does bad. Obviously, the free colors is one of the good things. It rewards, like, just being able to play every legend, and I think you get the universal for playing them all too. So obviously, if you don't have all the legends, you can't get it, but there are so many ways to earn gold nowadays that you can just grind out the gold, buy all the legends, and even then the collector's pack for 20 bucks is not a bad deal. And maybe it is to some people, obviously. Being a good or bad deal is kind of an objective take, or, you know, it's very opinion-aided, you know? But I think collector's pack is a good deal. If you play all the legends, you get the color for universal. I like how they keep doing that, and they keep encouraging people to play more legends. Being able to, like, play all the legends like that and have a diverse roster of characters to play, and also understanding, like, here's my point, right? I'm probably gonna have to explain it into the next match, but like, if you play Brawl and like you're playing one weapon or one character, you're not gonna get as good as at the game as if you were playing a bunch of characters and a bunch of different weapons. My point being, of course, like, if you're a Scythe one trick and let's say you play, like, you know, Nyx, Mordex, Artemis, for example, or Nyx, Mordex, and Mirage, just makes it easier to explain. But if you play like those three legends and you're like, oh, I really hate Lance, but you're a Scythe one trick, then it's like, just play some Lance, figure out what makes it so powerful, and like, if people are countering you in specific ways, use that knowledge towards the other people that are playing Lance, you know? But either way, final round is against the Nyx. I'm a bit more confident in this one because I have blasters. Not just blasters, but Lucian's guitar kit also feels much smoother. I am so... Oh, no. Wait. You don't come back? Dude, no. Okay. I'm also not going to kill the Nyx for eons because I have low attack. And then my biggest gripe with some legends lately is, goddamn, some legends just have such low attack, it hurts. That's one of the reasons why I don't like Lucian. But, I mean, hey, I grinded him to diamond, so... That was so many years ago. But I did it. That was like when this Lucian skin dropped, actually. It's not a bad Lucian skin. Ow. Look, I'm confident that as long as they're on Scythe, I could win. If they get on blasters, I will probably cry. I will cry violently. Do you want to see a grown man cry? That's what I thought. Yoink. And... Alright, I thought the side stick was gonna hit. Even if I did hit him with the side stick, that was just so unoptimal. What the fuck? Come on, man. I deserve this kill, like, so much earlier than is, like, being shown right now. And I'm getting Scythe red. This isn't fair. Die. Please. I mean, I could just pick up blasters and try to stare it infinitely. There we go. I keep trying to play blasters in very weird ways since, like, the nerfs happened. Which, by the way, are very good nerfs. I said I don't talk about balance much, but this is one of the balance changes that has everyone so tilted that blasters are like the worst weapon again. It's still like easily a top 5 weapon. I feel like people are going crazy over this. People think blasters is so bad, but if you space well enough with it, it easily becomes one of the best weapons in the game. And I feel like it's just facts. Especially side light. Side light is such a strong move on blasters. Bye-bye. Wait. No! You bastard! Well, Wasn't our last stock. But the Nyx is going to die right about now. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need a quick downlight recovery, or... okay. We'll get the kill, trust. If I... What is it? If they got the dodge read there, I totally would have been dead. That's all I'm going to say. I got the skin a couple days early because I did some of my missions on my alt account, which I normally don't do. But I wanted the skin just a little bit early. I mean, it looks much better than the Ragnar skin, in my opinion. And it takes color swaps swimming. You know, I gotta be using RGB with it. I'm also gonna be playing 2s for this, because I think playing 2s could be pretty fun. I haven't done it in a while. But also, some of the teammates you get can be pretty bad. But I trust the Val, you know? We gotta have faith in our teammates sometimes, even if we don't entirely think they'll do as good. Or, like, if they'll even do anything. Sometimes I've had teammates that do maybe 10 times less damage than me, which is crazy to say. Also, the Nyx gave up. Oh, God. I wanted a more chill back-to-school video anyways. I didn't want to be in the 1s queue, because 2s queue was already giving me problems. So I'm like, if I go to 1s, there's going to be some truly abhorrent stuff going on. But either way, the back-to-school patch was about 2 weeks ago or so, I believe. And it introduced, of course, the event colors, right? Those are pretty neat. I don't know if they're better than the Heatwave ones. I'd say they are, but like it's still not something I'm going to use 100% of the time, you know? Oh, I think the Nyx came back. Come on, just ground pound. Oh, God. I'm missing everything. Oh. Hammer for the win. Oh, my God. It's absurd. Okay, the emote. Dude, Val's at 1 stock. If I get stuck in a 1v1, I'll probably cry. Alright. Alright, Nyx is gone again. That's probably going to be for good. We'll just take care of her real quick, do a little insig. I miss, and she dies anyways. Perfect. We also got a few other types of cosmetics. We got some cool new emojis. We got a new sidekick, which I really don't care for, honestly. I mean, it's still cool that they're adding new sidekicks to these events. It's just the one that they added this time I don't really care for. And they also added a title, which I don't like when they add the titles to the event ticket rewards. I think it would have been cool if they, like, shortened down the event by, like, 3 days or so and just give us the title for free. It's nice to have something on login for free, but the fact that we don't get that anymore with the seasonal events is kind of a shame. Wait a minute. No, I thought I was going to hit that. Dude, Isaiah is just doing so many blaster shenanigans. There's so many blaster shenanigans going on with the Vrax and the Isaiah. Almost forgot his name. Yoink. Would have done downlight recovery, but I didn't trust the position I was in for it. Random insig. Ow. No, oh my god. Alright. I was gonna say, he's not gonna kill me. Okay, well, he killed me. Brother, hammer on the side of the stage like that is absurd. Let's get him out of here, though. He's basically gonna die. Unless he dodges my combo perfectly. Okay, come on. It's like the Vrax isn't, like, really doing too much. He's just getting in the way of, like, the potential kills that I could get on the core. Like, right there. He's also just doing a lot of unarmed ground pounds and, like, random attacks. Although now we're on triple blasters. Oh. Alright, bye, Vrax. There's gonna be a lot of DCs, I guess. It's so weird. I was playing, like, not even an hour ago, and, like, the queues were menacing. I'm like, this will be good to really test my skills, but, like, I also don't want to do it in ones by myself. But, I mean, we can just finish out this match quick, right? The core is about to drop dead. Thank you, Isaiah. No. Alright, the combo would have been sick, though. Okay. Don't die. We never die. Oh. Oh, that's crazy? Bye-bye. Absurd. W teammate, I will say that. He didn't have any deaths. Pretty nice. Well, we're fighting two people that are playing together, but we do have an Onyx. And I'm on Taros. I haven't used Taros skin in forever. I actually like the skin. It's just, it takes color swaps a little weirdly, and I think Taros has some better skins. Specifically Ready to Riot and, like, tier 2 of the Kira Battle Pass. I don't remember what the name of it is. Starlight? Maybe? But hey, it's a good skin in general. I mean, the fact that they gave Taros a back-to-school skin is a little strange. Alright, well, there goes my teammate. Forgive me for having hope in my teammates. Stop. Onyx, I'm gonna need you to stop lagging or whatever's happening to you. It's funny because the match is like pretty even too. I've taken almost no damage. No. I don't want to take damage by unarmed. There. Okay, I was gonna say the Onyx is doing a little bit more work now. Oh, I didn't get the weapon? No. Brother. You're kidding. There goes all my jumps. And there goes... Alright, there goes Onyx too. Never trust an Onyx teammate. Oh, alright, I just was not close enough for that. I gotta, like, help the Onyx too, because, like, they're just gonna die. It's absurd how quickly they're just going off stage and, like, just throwing their stocks away. You can't always play like that in twos. Sometimes you gotta be smart about, like, how you play. There we go. Yeah, a little smarter. It's a little smarter. It's like, you gotta realize whenever you have the stage advantage, but, like, if you're trying to go off stage whenever you don't have the advantage, it's like you're basically risking so much for little profit at that point. Ooh, Artemis is just spamming. Brother, why does that hit in? Okay, thank you, Onyx. Very cool. God. Bye-bye. Okay. Alright, even if Onyx goes out now, I think I still win. Okay, wow. Onyx did go out, but it didn't really matter. Good God. I'll take it, honestly. Okay, I guess we're doing a rematch, actually. Why not? We'll dabble with it. I didn't switch my character. Everyone else switched their character. Or, no, I did switch my character. Onyx didn't switch their character. I also realized they're, like, Legend... Hey, what is that? Is that Legend 8? That's absurd. I'm at Legend 5. I have, like, 2k actual playtime hours on Steam. Even though I'm sitting at, like, what, 4.2k? The answer's too much. I am playing Koji, too. Like, doing the rematch when I'm playing Koji, not a great move. Because I don't only not play sword, I also just don't like playing bow. It's pretty much a given. If you know anything about me, it's that I don't like bow. Oh, I messed that up. I've been trying to get better at it. I think if there's any bow legend I'm getting better at, it's just Ransom. But that's just because it's Ransom. He has high strength. High strength bow is so nice for, like, a weapon that doesn't kill at all. Ooh. Don't worry, Onyx. I saved you. Damn. Okay, well, Onyx is just going insane now. Holy. I'm just, like, letting her do the work. It's absurd. Yoink. Oh, ow. Okay, wow. Wow. I shouldn't have tried naring into a hammer trauma. Oh, right, I have bow. I can't hit any of my attacks. Brother, Onyx. They're already dead. Ragnar's very rude. He's about to drop, though. Boomerang. Boomerang. Oh, no. Ah. Bolivar tried stealing my boomerang shenanigans, but I wasn't going to let him. Oh. Damn, can I team combo with you, Onyx? You know how to team combo? Oh, well, she just dropped dead. There goes her Wi-Fi, I guess? Hey, no! Oh my god. I was gonna try to protect her, too. This isn't even losable, either. This is actually really winnable. Oh, hey, I'm in a bubble. Oh god. Oh, that's hammer recovery for you. If it was like any other recovery, I probably could have lived, depending on it. But I don't know. Let me do some Fang Wild combos. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Brother. Get out of here. Alright. I think we're 4-4, right? We're 4-4? 4-0? Alright, final match. We got Playor 3. I've had this guy often. I never remember if he's, like, really good or really bad. I want to assume really good because he's playing a Suri. And what a Suri player is not, like, literally cracked at the game. You're playing sword and katars on, like, high speed. You know it's going to be chaos. Oh, I didn't get dodged. Wouldn't really like to fight them for too long, though. Oh, I'm just dead, aren't I? Brother, I got hit by one scythe move. not doing a lot of talking. I want to win this, but I don't think I'm going to. My input lag feels like absurd. I might have to adjust my mouse real quick. It feels like there's this thing where, like, if I'm not tabbed into the game, I just get the most insane input lag, and I don't know what it is. There we go. There we go. Sig spamming a little bit, but, like, the things we gotta do to win a match. A friendly twos match. Brother! Okay, how do I not kill at, like, 180, but the Asuri kills at, like, 150? I'm playing, like, an 8-strength legend. Brother! There's no way the game ends on that. Are you serious? That's absurd. Well, we can see what our Orion teammate's gonna do, but it's tough, man. Of course, the reads. I will say, Friendly Twos has, like, such a weird energy of people who have such huge egos for a mode that matters the least. It's very strange. It's, like, the weird mode where it's, like, not good enough to play ranked twos because you're gonna hit your teammate too much, but good enough to terrorize the Friendly Twos queue. That's basically what it is. And welcome to Battle Pass Season 12. This one is pretty neat, in my opinion. I mean, it feels like a mix of Season 1 and Season 2 with the whole type of cybernetic sort of feel, but also the, you know, Demon Island feel, the sort of whatever type of theming it is. But I mean, it's a really nice theme, honestly. Like, even though certain legends got certain skins that I might just happen to be playing right now. Did I just really SD? Man, I suck at this. Okay, but regardless, we have this pretty cool Jiro skin, which I know a lot of people probably aren't going to like this one. I think the Tier 1 is the best version of the skin. Tier 2 and Tier 3 feel really cluttered to me. I'm never really a big fan of epic skins in general. The effects are kind of mid to me. Alright, since I SD'd and he wasn't too mean, I'll let him have the weapon. There we go. But yeah, I like the theme overall. We're going to get to some of the other skins and cosmetics and all that biz whenever we get to the other legends. The skin that I ended up going with as well is the one for Val. I just think it looks so nice, and I'd get it over the Koji skin and definitely over the Petra skin. Oh, bit too low. I need BMG to, like, make me decent at Scythe for a second. Well, this guy's decent at Orb, though. But when I'm getting the lag, not Mondo cool. But yeah, there's a lot of pretty cool stuff with this update as well. I want to kind of go over the Battle Pass stuff now so then I don't forget too later. But we got the 5 skins, the 3 normal ones, the Jiro progression, and then we have the Epic Kriya skin, which I am so happy for, and I really wish I could just buy my way through it, but I cannot. I don't spend money on extra tiers like that. Unless it's the Deluxe Battle Pass, then we can talk. But it's a fantastic skin, and I love whenever they pick new legends to have the skins. Because Raptor the Betrayer was so nice to have, and then now we have this, and it just feels so clean. It feels so clean. Just like this. Nope, never mind. I can't open my dumb fat mouth. Here, let's see if we can get an early kill. No, it's gonna take one more. No. There we go, that should kill. Nice. Besides that, we have all the cool emotes and stuff with the weapon skins. Sidekicks look really nice. We got some titles and other stuff. One of the main takeaways from it, I feel like, is the, what are they? The 10 gold chests that you can get from the pass. You can get one of them for free. But they hand out really good items. A lot of nice weapon skins from the shop. And also, apparently, one skin for each legend. Or a launch skin, according to Mr. Photocon on Reddit. But they are all very nice skins. I ended up getting Raptor not Raptor the Betrayer. That's the Battle Pass skin. I ended up getting Fallen Raptor, which is a very nice skin. I mean, I didn't buy any of Raptor skins on release because I just didn't care for them, but like Fallen Raptor, you know, I'll take it, and it looks nice with the new colors. Which the new colors are another fantastic takeaway for this Battle Pass, which, I mean, they're pretty good. I'll get into it more in the next match. Alright, same guy. So, I like the colors so much just because it's a nice mix of like this purple and bluish color along with the white and gray. That looks really nice. And I don't want to go as far as to say that it's a top 3 Battle Pass color, but it's at least top 5, you know? Here, I'll be nice. I'll let him read the book. We did just fight him after all. But it's definitely a very nice Battle Pass color. They've been cooking on the Battle Pass colors, or the colors in general lately. Feels very nice. Cool. Oh, I'm going to play Petra really badly, I feel like. You actually might not know this. I did play another session of this, or another recording session specifically. But I've just been messing with my mic a lot, and I know it's going to sound different between a lot of the videos, which is a shame, but, you know, editing stuff happens. So I'm hoping it sounds good, and I hope that I don't have to mess around with it anymore. Actually went as far to look up some videos. How amazing. Here. Oh, no. I meant to do a freaking... No, my... Wait. Okay. That's insane. But yeah, that being said, I might post the other version that I had that sounds way more crappy with my other mic settings. Did I really just do that? I just did. Fun. But you know, I might actually post that unedited footage of my first taking of this on my Discord server, because I've been wanting to post more Discord exclusive stuff. You know, like kind of something to incentivize people to join the Discord server if they want to see more content, of course. Well, I'm missing everything. I was playing so good against this guy a second ago, and now I'm flopping. Good God. Oh. Damn. Yeah, I just haven't been able to get a chance to really attack him here. I know he's just doing signatures to go for the kill. That'll do it, though. I did not lock in that game. I'll lock in next game, trust me. Another one of the really cool features is right up at the top of the screen there. It shows what map we're loading on, and alongside the game mode, which I feel like is less useful, but being able to know what map we're going on, which, again, I don't think really does anything, or doesn't change anything, but it's still really nice to have. It's a nice feature, especially. Now we are fighting Mr. Luffy on Kent. This is like the one Battle Pass skin that I have, apart from the Giro one. So the rest of the video, I am going to be playing the Legends. I'm not going to have their skins, obviously. Which is a shame, because their skins are pretty nice. Besides the Petra one is so bad. Oh, he didn't make it back. Nice. Alright. At least I'm not making some terrible tomfoolery gameplay. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know why I'm, like, locking in all of a sudden. I just want to win some games. Ooh, no ground pound hit. I mean, it's especially so hard to win in ones sometimes whenever people are very sweaty. Not saying this guy's sweaty at all, but... You know, sometimes, like, you just be trying to play casually and fight some of the most sweaty players. It's insane. And, oh my god, that kills. I am, like, what, a 4 strength legend, I think? I know Petra has pretty low defense, though, so... Okay, that was, like, mostly all true. No. I have high defense. You can't kill me. You cannot kill me. Okay, that kills me. I mean, I may have high defense, but, you know, Petra does have high strength. It doesn't help that, like, there's literally... Okay, I didn't use my dodge, by the way. I don't like that there's 4 sword legends in this. There are a lot of sword legends in this battle pass, and it's not very cool. This feels like the closest match of all time. Oh, I meant to gravity cancel. Am I gonna die here? Okay. There we go. Got that side zig. Such a nice side zig. Probably one of my favorite sword side zigs in the game. Now we're on Koji. We're against... I'm gonna assume it's Justin. I mean, it's JSTN. You put in some vowels, you get Justin. But I think we're gonna finish the set here, because we're both 1-1. And I am gonna be more locked in. Except that I'm on Koji and he's on Sir Roland. It's so... Oh. Sometimes I wish sword side light into neutral light was true. Ooh, the freaking reverse dare, holy. Okay, I can't gravity cancel like that, though. That's gonna get me killed. Ooh. Okay, I don't know what it is, but I'm hitting these insects. And I'm just pressuring with the bubble bomb. Hitting them with the insects, dude. Holy. And the recovery to finish it off. So nice, so nice. I will gladly take it. Yeah, I don't want to overextend here. Nope. Don't approach a side sig like that. Some of Roland's sigs are like the most very, very nutty signatures in the game. And I also just can't dodge in against them either, because if I do, I'm getting real messed up by Lance. It's not a very cool time. I'm trying to figure out how to make the most usage of my signatures here. No, if that hit, that would have been so sick. No. Just sometimes it feels like you can't even land against the Lance player. They just like get around your playstyle so hard. Specifically this guy anyways. How did we beat him the first time? I mean, what were they playing before? They were playing, it wasn't Petra. I don't remember entirely. But the match is really even, and it's lasting very long. Okay, I got my weapon back, but at what cost? He just keeps catching my jumps, which is like the worst thing that could possibly happen. No, I can't keep whiffing signatures like that. I'm taking this like way too seriously for an experimental game. Not experimental though, it's unranked. It is unranked 1v1s now. Oh, that would have been sick! Yeah, the Sayer's gonna do it. That's just Lance gameplay for you. Some of it is extremely, like, obnoxious. And on to the final game, we are on Priya. I've got the Radiant Blade title as well. I mean, what can I say? Priya is just such a fun legend. I love playing her, and I'm so glad she got the epic skin. I don't have it yet, but I'm going to have it soon, mark my words. I just want a last match that's not as annoying to play. A lot of the people we've been fighting so far have been very annoying. And by that, I mean we fought the same guy 3 times in a row, and I want something different. Thank you. Oh, come on. We're chilling, and I think we're balling. Apart from Battle Pass stuff, though, there was a few other updates to the game as well. Like, you know, of course, the map stuff being added. Like, the game showing what map we're going to get, which is very nice. But we also got some unique music for the new Rayman map that came in the game. Because that used to have Kung Fu music, and I was very confused about that. We also got a few new maps added to the 2v2 map pool, which, look, they added the Temple Climb or Temple Ruins map to the 2v2 map pool. I'm all for it. Like you know me, I am a very casual player, so I will so gladly take a map for 2s that is, like, more casual. And then, off the top of my head, I don't remember anything else. I know there is more important stuff in the patch. A lot of important stuff, but not anything that I can remember specifically. There's no new skirmish stuff in there. I know the ranked season starts next week, which is going to be very interesting. We'll see what ways I can crash out there. Okay, we're kind of just... we're piecing up the Moonin. I mean, what, is that a 3-stock? That's a 3-stock. I'll take it on the one and only Priya. And I think they disconnected, right? I'm assuming. They totally disconnect. Yeah, there it is. They had the Ravenous title, so I don't feel bad. They quite literally got substitution Jutsued on. I don't know what to tell them, man. I believe we're on season 38, or 39, I could be wrong. You think I would check these things before starting the matches, but you see, I like to become unprepared. But anyways, we have our next 5 ranked games to do. I've already done my other 5, which I actually won all 5, but, you know, with placements, the higher you go, the more likely you are to do higher people, so I'm absolutely expecting some losses, especially when fighting an Orion that we are 0-2. Although, Barraza's not a bad pick. Barraza's actually a very nice pick. Especially since I just have like 2 of the strongest weapons in the game. Yes! Okay, okay. Very nice start, honestly. Oh. Why would you do Spear Downlight out of that? Oh god. And I feel like I did the right move there, but I didn't dodge the right way. Okay, well that's my fault for dodging like that against Orion, of all things. There's so many safe dodge reads that Orion has. But also like a weapon? Thank you. Oh, it's very passive gameplay. Yeah, and there... Dude, I didn't even use my dodge! Okay. Like, I did use my dodge, obviously, but... Damn, blame me. I don't think I'm prepared for this at all. I'm very not prepared for this. I can't get around the playstyle. Oh. Aha! Can't do that, though. I gotta be so careful whenever fighting specific players like this. Okay. Yeah, there it is. He can get away with so much because he's playing Orion. When you're playing Orion, you basically get that type of stuff for free. And I got the dodge read, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do ground pound. That's probably gonna cost me the game. Not even kidding. Oh, come on. As long as I can get the kill here. Which I would love to do, but... Okay, the weapon that's supposed to be OP, the one that I always call OP, is not currently being OP. I'll take one axe down light. There we go. Good lord. I just need to keep him away from the weapons, especially. But also, I just need to get the safe plays with blasters. When blasters has, like, such specific tech that you can really play around your opponent with, then it's like, what is the enemy supposed to do sometimes, you know? I'm not that skilled with blasters, unfortunately, but... that doesn't hit. Come on, man. That's also going to cost me the game, too, I think. Wait a minute. Oh, wait. Alright, got that hit. No. Oh my god, 174. No, that was almost true, dude. No, come on. It's Orion every time, man. It is always Orion. We ended up getting Priya. I will gladly take Priya. I mean, she's just one of the legends I'm best at. I mean, didn't I play her very recently? I did, I think. So we're just getting a lot of Priya gameplay in, which I would gladly take. Low-key, Priya is just one of my best legends. Even though she has sword, but... Look, she's one of my favorite legends for not sword, but chakra. Oh god. There we go. As long as I can get those dodge rates, then we should be good. And it's much more fluent than playing Ransom, for example, because, like, Ransom's pretty cool and all, but he does have very, very slow gameplay. Even, like, despite having high speed, because the low dex is what makes him really slow. But that's basically me going on a rant. And also, not my recovery dropping. I should have had Val dead. Because Chakram is weak, it's going to cost me so much damage. There are a lot of things, like... Look, you can hate Chakram, but you cannot take away from the fact that there are things about it that should not exist the current way it is. Specifically, a lot of the moves that drop for no reason. Because there is a lot of light attacks in this game that don't drop. A lot of weapons don't have moves that drop at all. Specific legends as well. And if you're really specific about it, yeah, you can probably make any weapon drop. But it happens so frequently on Chakram that, like, there is a reason why people just aren't playing it. Ooh, there we go. You never dodge like that. Down tick is, like, such a free hit with Chakram sometimes, whenever you do it specifically like that. Bye-bye. Holy. That's just the Priya game, man. If I played Priya for all these games, maybe I could win them all. Probably not, but... maybe against the Orion, who knows? Yeah, nice try. I knew they were gonna go for that ground pound. Every Val player does that. I do like how they're trying to, like, really, like, get some hits from under me, but because I'm just doing Chakram Dare over and over, they can't really get around me. Oh! Their Wi-Fi just janked out so hard. Ow. Okay, even I should know. So many Val players do that. But if you do it too often, it costs you the game. It will cost you the game so much. Alright, Bodvar is a pretty nice pick. I will gladly take Bodvar just because sword, pretty solid. Hammer, I'm decent with. Bodvar, like, you put those two things together, you get Bodvar. And he plays alright. I've been meshing with him a bit more late, for sure. But we did just win a match, so if we lose one, I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, the read. No, I had the freaking hit and everything. I heard the sound effect, game. I feel like I don't want to try to... Okay. Dude, if I recovered, I could have gotten the kill, maybe. But it seems like he does a lot of wake-up attacks back, so I gotta be careful. And he's on blasters, so I don't even know what I'm gonna do. No. Oh. Okay. Me having the slowest gameplay of all time. Nice try. Yeah, you're not gonna hit that Isaiah signature if you're doing it like that. Oh, I had the kill and I threw it. Oh, nope, you don't do that. You definitely don't do that. If he came onto stage, I probably wouldn't have killed him, because ground pound would have just sent him upwards. Ah, got him. Oh, God. I gotta hog the weapon, it's ranked. Even though I hog it in experimentals too, but... ranked is just... it's such a safer bet, for sure. Ooh, okay. He's doing a lot of, like, very strange mistakes on cannon. I think I figured out his playstyle, too. Because after I do an attack, he'll, like, wait for, like, a second after I do one more attack, and then attack back. So, if I just play around that, then this round should be a way to hopefully... as long as I don't get blasted out. Because if I get blasted out, then I crash out. Oh, he was trying to take a weapon. Nice try. Oh. Okay, well, I just threw mine. Whoops. Oh, God. Yeah, see, I can't be, like, going to attack several times in a row like that, you know? Oh. No way that hit. I was gonna say, if he died from that, I would have felt bad for him, but I think we just get it. Nice. That's 2-1 on games. Nice. If it goes like that, then hopefully we'll place time. We'll see. Oh, why? Why? It's always in ranked. Every time I always get a legend like Artemis or Jiro or Ember. It's always one of these, but at least it ensures that we might win, maybe. It is a Lucian, so... Hey, hey, hey! Brother, I was being nice. Alright. Just because I didn't emote doesn't mean I'm not being nice. Oh, you don't use your gravity cancel like that, though. Are they dead? Oh, they would have been if I had placed that correctly. I just have to... Alright. Yeah, I notice against this guy specifically, I have to be very careful. Problem is they have blasters now, so that means they're going to be ultra annoying. We just need this kill here. Oh, okay, okay, nice. Lance is OP, it's fine. Whenever you can kill that early with, like, anybody, it's just OP. No. Doesn't kill me, thankfully. I don't even care about losing my weapon. It's just about playing it safe and getting that little bit of extra damage in, I feel like. Maybe it would have been better. Like, maybe it would have helped me stay alive. But we have, like, a 97 damage lead right now. 110. Yep, and it's just over. I'm just saying, Artemis, like a 4 strength legend, 5 strength maybe, should not be killing at 148. And it just shouldn't be that way. And I don't see myself losing this unless I, like, accidentally SD. Which totally is possible. I mean, the last video I, SD'd right at the start of the thing? Or the start of the session, that is, but if I'm not careful either, then this could go very bad. It seems like I do better against them on unarmed, which is really bad to say, because unarmed should not be that good. No! Okay, that was a good plan then. But I feel like I dodged that. I dodged, like, away from it, and it still hit me somehow. All I know is that I can't be wasting my dodges. Yeah, oh my god. Just one more hit, okay. And I think if I dodge up as well, that might just help. It is so hard to get a Tars read whenever you're trying to go up. Oh, okay, okay. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. There we go. That's just Artemis for you, man. Like, one of my least played legends, and you still just win on her because she's so easy. K-Vest is a good one, but we're fighting this Orion again. I went 8-1 so far, so this is the last game. But I think I'm literally only losing games to this Orion. Which sucks so much because it's freaking Orion, man. A lot of it's just like, what are you gonna do? Oh, wait. Okay, well, if I didn't completely misplay, then... So sad. I can't even get those, like, tiny hits in. It's absurd. And somehow I feel like Blasters is going to make this so much easier as well. And recovery doesn't kill. Mos Eisley definitely does have a bigger root, so we're not going to be killing for a minute. Oh, brother, it is so over. I wish the game wouldn't put me against the same people that I lose to as the last game. There we go. Comeback is always still doable, but it's an Orion player. Like, whenever you fight an Orion player, you just have to expect so many things. I'm not going to get the kill either. Ugh. Okay. I'm not expecting to win this one, so might be very anticlimactic when I lose. Alright. I do notice a pattern in his dodging, though, so I'm going to try to utilize that the best I can. That's not going to kill. It's not even going to hit. Okay. All I'm saying is, if that move is going to kill as early as it does, at least make it consistent. If you did Insig there, I was dead, by the way. Oh, there we go, there we go. Okay. Unless I get a cannon 0 to death, this is not looking too good. Blasters is always the play we do. Ooh, what? When did he have a dodge there? Yoink. I know he has like a very rushdown style as well, so... Oh my god. Nah, I'm cooked. That is Orion for you, ladies and gents. No matter what you do, you can't beat it. But we did get Diamond at least. I feel like so many of the past ranked seasons, we didn't get Diamond immediately. But also, why is the banner not changing the rank? I mean, that was my last game, right? It was.